Good morning.
Morning. It is 4 minutes past 7. Official time check. On the 31st of January 2022, and we're going to Disney World.
We're going to Disney.
Although I'm half excited, half convinced that we forgot something because packing was way too easy.
Yeah. For the first time in quite a while, we packed suitcases and they're about half empty. I'm not sure if that's because we picked too big a suitcase or not, or...
We've forgotten something.
Oh well, we're going to America, we can buy it.
Tajay!
Tajay, indeed. Yeah, so we're flying from Manchester Airport and we're going to Orlando. We're flying Virgin Atlantic.
We've never flown Virgin before.
And we're flying in economy because we didn't feel the need to pay for upgrades because it's just a flight. So...
I know, if you've watched our previous vlog series, which I'll leave linked, we've got a new camera. I don't know what way.
New camera, higher resolution. We're very bad. We'll probably spend more time looking at the screen that's over there.
Yeah, the screen used to be at the top and now it's over there. And anyway, I think it's still that way.
Yeah.
We'll leave it linked up there. You may notice in that there's an entire thing of Joe gets really bad jet lag, gets very grumpy and has a moan.
So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, but then equally, we have paid for the flights using points and companion.
Yeah.
So all we had to pay was the taxes.
Which is about 300 and something.
80. I want to say 380.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's a while since we bought this, so.
But yeah, £380 return in total for two people.
Flash up the details here.
Yeah, we'll put the actual amount above my head where there's this big white space.
Yeah.
Basically, all our spending we put onto Virgin credit card and then pay it off every month and use that to get air miles. So £380 total return flights, transatlantic.
Not too bad.
That's amazing. We could upgrade, but we're going again in May because pandemic means we've got a lot of DVC points.
Yep.
So we figure do it as cheap as possible and get as many flights as possible out of the points. Anyway, Andy's got that face of my arm's hurting.
My arm is hurting.
Stop talking.
Let's go to the airport.
Let's go to the airport.
And here we are in duty free, the biggest waste of money known to mankind. Although Joe likes buying perfume afterwards.
Hello.
And that is all you're going to see at duty free. Straight in, straight out.
So, security.
Yeah, that was not fun.
It was not.
We paid for fast track and it was around about 35 minutes end to end. But the problem was they only had one ticket gate to go into the fast track area, which was also being used by staff and special assistants. Obviously it's not the staff's fault because there's not enough staff. So simple as. They're doing the best they could. But then when we got through security, through the fast track ticket gate, they had one security carousel thing that was just dealing with special assistants, and we were just being put into the general pool. Not the best, but
equally, the only other time we've been through Terminal 2 was going to Paris.
Yeah.
And we were an hour and a half end to end.
So it wasn't too bad.
It was £5 each with the car parking for fast track.
Yeah.
So in the respect that it saved us an hour, that's good.
I mean, in the likes of Liverpool, you'll pay for £15, isn't it, for fast track? So for an extra £5, it isn't actually that bad.
I think you can get it discounted at Liverpool as well. But,
yeah. I'd say to only use it really if you're getting it included in a deal. I don't think it's worth the extra money, even if it is an hour and a half queue.
We've never used it before, have we?
No, we haven't. That's our first time.
Don't think we'll use it again. We've been for breakfast. We went to the Bridgewater.
Yeah.
I thought it was really reasonably priced for an airport.
Yeah, it was a good price, and I broke the card machine on the way out. So anyway, we're waiting for our flight. Our gate's being announced in sort of 15 minutes. So, not that one. We're not going Paris.
This is a final call for...
That is not our diner.
We've travelled back in time and payphones are a thing at gate 202.
Any remaining ground staff to leave the aircraft. The late boys and girls about to close the final aircraft door. I'd like to thank all the ground staff here in Manchester getting our flights away nice and early today.
We are here! Hooray!
I'm so excited. That actually wasn't a bad flight.
No, it wasn't. So that was our first Virgin flight and it wasn't actually that bad at all, so.
No. The food was alright as well, actually. It wasn't like, it was aeroplane food, it wasn't amazing, it wasn't bad.
Anyway, we'll do a breakdown later. First, Joe's got to do some pin trading.
Yes, apparently. The Disney World Disney shop at the airport has pin trading boards, so I've been told. So obviously, gotta
try it out.
You know, Joe is a sucker for this sort of thing.
So, pin trading update. They do usually have a pin trading board at the World of Disney shop, but because of the pandemic and the number of people coming through, they've not restarted it at this location yet. So maybe in May, who knows?
We'll see.
It's good to know that they do actually usually have a pin trading board. Like, every opportunity for a bit of pin trading. So we've decided to get a lift to the resort. So from B32 is where the ride app pickup is. And just like that, we are in the room. So we are in room 2134 of Congress Park at Saratoga Springs. As I said earlier, I'll show you around the actual main lobby bit shortly, but we're in the room. We've got our suitcases and everything. So as is standard, we need to do a room tour, and I'm just blown away by the size of this room. As with all Park Pioneer room tours, door. So when you come in, there's a little table with mirror and coat hooks. That's a lock off, so if you had the other side, basically makes it into like a 2-bedroom.
So that's a studio in there.
Oh, so Andy Peanut Gallery from there says that it's a studio. So then coming in, we've got cute artwork, which you can't really see because of the reflections. Maybe if I stand this way, you kind of get the idea. And that bit takes us then into the full kitchen, and because this is DVC Resort, it does have like every type of glass you could need. Bowls, more glasses, soft close doors. This kitchen is better than my kitchen at home.
Jealous.
Like plates and all sorts. There you go. Here's a full amenity list I didn't make earlier, but I've just found. It's a really random thing. I really love these tiles, and I would quite like these tiles in my kitchen at home. It does have a dishwasher as well, and a full hob, and a fridge freezer. So this ice cube situation needs to happen. And just for completeness, there's a giant fridge. So we do have a coffee machine, and it comes with some 50th anniversary blend coffee, with some green tea, some English breakfast, and I'm guessing that's a decaf. Yeah, and a decaf coffee as well. We also have some hand soap, a scrubber brush, and some dishwasher soap, dishwasher powder, and a tea towel for drying. Then we have the seating area, the sofa area, which is also a pull down Murphy bed.
A big Murphy bed.
It has the most amazing little Mickey Mouse statue. He's playing golf because it's next to the golf course, or it's part of a golf course. Not entirely sure which.
Both.
But both. There you go. But it's adorable. A ginormous TV playing, of course. Don't know what it's called. My brain's gone.
The channel.
The channel. I mean, it's 11 o'clock my time. They also have another bed in this. Oh, look at how cute Goofy is. That's adorable. Anyway, yeah. We are on the ground floor, so our view from the main living room bit is across to Disney Springs. You can just see the sun setting. Ooh, boat. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh yeah, we've got some outdoor seating, which I think Andy will probably take part of a coffee in the morning.
Absolutely. Coffee first thing in the morning. Absolutely.
So let's follow the Andy. Let's follow Andy. Honestly, the Andy.
The Andy.
I think I have just lost all ability to speak. Ginormous bed. That's a king size.
Super king. Maybe in UK size. Another massive TV.
Yeah, another massive TV. Loads of storage for clothes.
Loads of power connectors and USB connectors.
I really like the doorknobs as well.
The draw knobs.
Drawer knobs, yeah.
Yeah. Plenty of power on both sides.
All the USB things.
2 bedside tables.
There is a bedside table on each side. Now, I will admit, it slightly angers me that one is square and one is round. However, the fact that both of us can have our glasses next to the bed, I can accept it being round and square. I can get over that.
Yeah, I could deal with that.
The pictures behind the bed. There's Donald and Daisy, Pluto, one that says welcome to Saratoga Springs, Goofy, and then Mickey and Minnie racing horses. There's a mirror, and then there's more. Like, the room literally just keeps going. So we have a ridiculously deep bath. Oh, it's a proper bath size. Wardrobe, that's the word. Also known as closet, I suppose, with the safe in, ironing board, hoover, and then through this way we have the shower, which is again
Huge.
not that way to open it. Absolutely ginormous.
Plenty of space in there.
And it's got for hanging up if you want to.
And dual heads.
Oh, and dual heads. But I was going with the washing line is
Oh,
in
yeah.
there.
Sink.
Sink, toilet. You don't need to see what a toilet looks like. You know what it looks like, but you know. And then through here we have the washer and dryer. So we can actually
Wash the clothes.
wash clothes when we spill stuff on them.
And we get one up to two loads.
2 washes. That's
Free of
good.
charge. And then you can pick up more from the shop.
And then this is the other thing that we picked up at Bell Services. So this is an owner's locker. They are not exclusive to DVC. You just get a discount if you are a DVC member and you use them. But essentially, it's a box that you can keep stuff in America. They will drop it off at the resort for you, pick it up from the resort for you on whatever days you want. It's got dividers in it so you can keep certain things separate from each other. It's just basically a plastic box, but it means that we can leave like shampoo, conditioner.
All the heavy, bulky items that you can buy once and keep for a long time.
All my clothes that I've brought with me this time, I've actually put in a vacuum sealed bag. So my intention is to vacuum seal up like shorts and things.
Oh yeah, there is a vacuum in
Yeah, and there's a
hidden
vacuum
somewhere in there.
I've already shown it.
Oh,
It's in the
okay.
closet.
Oh, right, okay.
But basically, you use that vacuum to vacuum seal clothes, and then we don't need to worry about bringing them back in May. So we might do it hand luggage only. It depends.
Maybe. Depends on what happens, but...
Yeah, so we've basically given ourselves that option. The owner's locker costs $100 a year.
It's something like that. Price. DVC gets the first 6 months free. So what you can do is you can sign up at any time, and they only start that 6 months only starts from when you receive the box. So that's now for us.
Yeah, we did actually sign up in February 2020.
Yeah, it sort of comes out at around about a $70 savings if you're a DVC member. Just go to the DVC website and there's a link in the member benefits section to get the discount code. And they do give you a funky coloured box, different because usually they're purple and this one's blue.
Also, as well, you can name the box.
Yep.
So
This-
our box is officially called the Emperor's New Box. So you go. This is the inside of the Emperor's New Box. You can obviously reconfigure.
Not every Emperor's New Box.
No. there may be more Emperor's New Boxes, but you can configure.
Reconfigurable.
It also has
Like a pillbox. And
pillbox size.
documentation.
So yeah, we can put quite a lot of stuff in this. Saves us having to cart stuff every time.
Yep, so they include a useful sheet in the box, which I should have really checked before saying about the price. So the value plan is $85 a year, and the moderate plan is $105. The difference is how many deliveries that you have throughout the year, essentially, between the plans. This is per box as well. So with the DVC plan, you get the moderate with 6 months free for the first year. So that's like $70 off or something like that. Can't remember the details, but we'll link in the description down below to the DVC website that shows it.
So that's the room tour done, and yeah,
It's amazing.
it's good. So we landed at, what was it?
It was
20 past 4.
20 past 4, the wheels touched down.
Yeah.
And then we were about 15 minutes taxiing, which,
Yeah.
to be fair, the pilot did say as we were coming into land, he was like, we're coming into land, we will have a bit of a taxi, which,
Yeah.
you know, when a pilot's telling you it's a bit of a taxi, you know it's...
we had flashbacks of Schiphol. Everyone knows what that outer runway is like if you've flown to Schiphol.
Yeah, you feel like you're driving home.
Yeah, you're driving. But yeah, it's now 6:15 and we're in the room. That is some really good time we made.
I don't know how we did that.
It probably helped that we came off the plane into immigration and there was 6 people in front of us. and there was an Emirates flight that had just landed behind us. Somehow we got off the plane super quick and straight into the immigration queue.
And we actually got off the plane, I think, quicker than some of the people who were in premium.
Yeah.
I don't know how, because we literally we didn't even rush.
No.
We just...
To be fair though, I think while we were stood waiting and faffing with our bags, that premium and upper class were getting shifted out anyway, so...
Oh, there's on this. They might have gone straight through and out.
Yeah. So...
Didn't think... I'll be perfectly honest, there was a moment where I was like, not getting into the country, because when immigration say to you, what's the address of your hotel, saying to them, I don't know, Disney. And shrugging...
It's not
it just gets you a lot more questions.
Yeah.
How much money have you got in dollars? How much is in your bank account? What's your job?
Yeah, what do you do? To be
That's
fair,
a lot of questions.
he was checking our ESTA, because this would be the first entrance on that ESTA.
Yeah.
So, it's probably more checks. And also, he probably had to check the details on the attestation form, which way I had to detail where we were staying, what the address was. So that's all on there. He was probably just wanting a verification, but me being an idiot, didn't think to go, might need that at a later time. Should have really printed out a copy of that form. Yeah, so there's something for the future.
But what I will say is the My Disney Experience app does have the address of where you're staying.
Yes.
So if we basically said to him, well, I can tell you the address, but I've got to look it up.
Yeah.
And then I just showed him on the My Disney Experience app.
Even
though
they do like to shout at you for using your phone in security, but he let it slide on that occasion.
Well, he had two choices, didn't he? It was either I can't tell you the address or I can look it up.
Oh no.
So
yeah, that's fun. But yeah.
So the actual flight, it wasn't too bad.
No.
The food, you had the chicken pasta.
Chicken pasta. It was pasta with chicken bits. You had a Thai green curry, which was
vegetable
rice.
Thai green curry, and the only taste was rice and coriander, which I'm one of the people who doesn't taste soap with coriander, whereas you taste soap, so it just basically tasted of soap for you.
To be fair, you did order the pasta, and they accidentally give you the Thai curry.
Yeah, but then you opened up the pasta, and I went, you know what, I'm not gonna.
And I was very nice, and I did offer to swap with you as well, even though I don't like coriander, but hey.
Yeah, but equally, when you opened the pasta up, it looked amazing. I'd have just gone to the stewardess and said, excuse me, you've given me the wrong one.
Yeah.
Except you opened yours up and it was just beige.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll stick with this.
In terms of other foods, they give us like a fruit ice pop as well.
That ice lolly came at the perfect time. I was so hot.
Just a bit too warm, needed a bit of sugar. That was perfect for us.
Yeah. And we also got
afternoon tea.
Yeah, an afternoon tea. The sandwich had mayo on, and I don't really do mayo.
Yep, so I had it.
We pre-bought a sandwich.
In preparation. A plain Jane ham sandwich for you.
Yeah, it was just a complete plain Jane. But we thought there might not be something that we'd eat.
No.
And so we did.
Just covered our bases, yeah. And I'm not really that hungry now. I may get a snack in Magic Kingdom.
May get a snack. Clearly we're getting a Casey's.
I don't think you'd handle a hot dog.
You say that. Give it an hour in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Which is where we're going to go now.
Yeah.
But you'll see that in the next vlog because travel day is officially done. And we're just heading to Magic Kingdom, which so Magic Kingdom's open till 9 p.m. and then we think we might...
I need to Google this. But we might get some extra time for
so
being in a deluxe resort.
Mondays and Wednesdays even. You get an extra 2 hours in the park at close.
That's what we've read, but I've not actually seen it anywhere.
And the parks change, but we're hoping it's Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. So, cross fingers, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down.
They mean the same thing.
They mean the same thing. Wow, can you tell we're on holiday happiness at the moment?
You can tell that it's mentally it's 11 o'clock at night for us.
Yeah. And in short, do the YouTube stuff.
Do the YouTube stuff. Become a pioneer today.
Become a pioneer.
I don't know why a pioneer would be a pirate, but hey.
Bye.